to another video today. Today I'm doing the day in the life of Equestrian. If you have any questions of what I'm doing, please ask in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe for new videos. I hope you enjoy. Bye. Charlie. Hold on. There we go. So I've just fed him and now I'm going to take off his rugs and put on his fly rug so he's ready to go out in the field. I do put a rug on Charlie at night because it is, he does get a bit itchy, he might rub his tail as well and we don't want that, so we just put on a rug to protect his itchiness and protect him from itching his tail. We do put hay out for Charlie, so him and his field mate Pip have enough hay to eat in the field. So I have put a fly rug on him so the flies don't irritate him. This is a Snuggy Hood fly rug, so go and check them out because their product is really good and it really helps the flies from irritating them. Charlie, come here. So now I'm going to let him out in the field. He looks very excited to go out in the field today. So I'm going to muck him out now. He is quite a clean pony, so it's going to be quite easy. So I'm just going to take out all the poo now. Now I'm going to sweep his bed back. Charlie is kept on wood pellets. He's very easy to muck out, and these are quite easy to get all the poo out and all the wee out, so I highly recommend these. So I've just finished sweeping back the bed and now I'm going to do his food and water. So I like to clean out his bucket so there's no bacteria in there when he next eats from them, and just so he's eating from a clean bucket. So yeah. So as you see earlier, Charlie does love his food, so he does get a bit excited when it does come to food time. So yeah, so he does like his food quite a lot. So now I'm just going to clean out his water so he has that nice fresh water. So once I'm filling up the water bucket, I like to uncheck that there is enough water in their water buckets in the field, just because it is quite hot today, and yeah, so I'm going to go and check now. So yeah, there's enough water in both of them. So I'm going to go and finish up doing his water for his stable. So I've just finished cleaning out his water and topping it up, so now I'm going to go and do his feed. I like to do his feed while the horses aren't on the yard, just because I don't want them getting a bit irritated, and because they can hear the noise, we don't want them fighting. So what I do first is I put a handful or a scoop full of chaff in first. Now I'm going to put a bit of garlic in. And now I'm going to put the nuts in, well, the competition mix as we call it. Use a Bailey's number 9. It doesn't fizz Charlie up, but it gives him a little push to make him go a little bit more forward. And again, I only do a cup of this. So I use linseed oil to promote a healthy skin and shiny coat. And I only use a bit of this. And then I just stir them all together. So now I'm going to go and fill up his hay net. So now I've finished doing the hay, I'm going to go and take it back to the stable. I'm not going to tie it up at the moment because I don't want the horses leaning over and getting in an argument trying to get the hay. So I've done the hay now. I'm going to speed gate to get some more food for Charlie. I'll see you when I'm there. Bye. So I'm nearly pulling into Speedgate. just go and get Charlie some food. Obviously, I'm not allowed in the shop, but I'm just going to film from out here. Got back from speed day, and now I'm going to finish off making the dressage balls. I'll show you what I've done. Get Charlie in from the field. I'll get back to you when I've catched him. I've just got Charlie in from the field. I'm going to go back down to the yard and give him a groom. I just took Charlie's rug off now, and now I'm going to go and get his grooming box. So I'm going to start off with a curry comb to get all the hair back. Charlie's summer coat is nearly coming through, so we're just trying to get the last bit of it out. Charlie is quite a scurfy pony, so when we brush him, we like to give him a nice flick off with a soft brush afterwards to get all like the excess hairs off that are laying on top of his. Just excuse the noise in the background because my brother is making dressage balls for me, so I can use them in the room. Charlie has become quite a lot rony on his back end. I think that's from age. But now I'm just going to use this body brush and this just so I can get all the hairs that are out. Come on, Charlie, just to get all these hairs off. And then I use this just to like scrape it and get all them hot hairs off the brush so you're not putting it back on the body. I'm going on with the soft body brush. I just like to get all these, like as you can see, the little hairs off, and it definitely helps. This is also very good to get like the nice shine as well. I also use this brush on his face because it's nice and soft, so it doesn't irritate his skin, and also it's just nice to use on a face. I kind of have like a mini routine of how I like to brush him. So I do a lot with the body, and then I slowly move on to the legs, then I do his face, then I do his mane. So I like to have a routine so I know what I'm doing and when, what order. And brush his mane and his tail. I don't really like brushing his tail that much because it can get quite thin, and when it comes up to showing, it's got to be nice so you can either plait it or so it's like nice and thick. Oh, good boy. So that's his main brush, his forelock. So I'm not going to do too much with the tail, but I'm just going to show you what I would do if I was going to do it. So I do start off at the bottom to get all like the knots out, so if you go from the top then the brush doesn't get stuck and then all the hair comes out. And so I just start from the bottom, get all the knots out and gradually work my way up. Sometimes I like to put a bit of arganol on his tail just to make it nice and soft and easy to brush through, but at the moment it seems to be very silky and quite soft, so I'm not going to use that today. He does like to rub at the top of his tail when he's in his stable, where he is quite an itchy pony, but we just like to put some different treatments on it just to stop it from that happening. So yeah, but as you can see his tail is quite soft and it is quite thick at the moment. Soft body brush to get all this hair off and a little bit of the mud. Hey boy. Surprisingly, his white socks have actually stayed very clean, which I'm very surprised at, but yeah. So I haven't trimmed Charlie's feathers. Where he is a Welsh, we like to give him like a slight trim to keep the natural feathers, but they haven't been trimmed yet, but we will trim them when it comes to showing. So now I'm going to pick out his hooves. You have got to be careful of the frog because it is quite soft and you don't want to injure your horse's hoof. So that bit there is the frog and it is very soft. So I'm just going to do that. He has got shoes on his back hooves. Just to where we had that winter, the hooves do go quite soft from it because it's wet. So we've just lifted them up a little bit by putting the shoes on. These shoes will be coming off as soon as he's next due for his next farrier appointment, as they have been on for a couple of weeks now. So I've just finished doing his hooves. Now I'm going to go and put some Kevin Baker on them. So I've put this on just to dress the hooves, just to protect them and make them all nice. I like to put quite a lot of this on just so it's nice and covered, and to get all on them bits because they're like quite soft, them bits there, just to make sure that bit's all. So I've just finished brushing him, now I'm going to put him in his stable and make him all ready for bed. Just put him in his stable, now I'm going to take off his head collar and let him eat his head for a little while. He is having a wee, so he does make a couple of funny noises, but it's kind of cute. So now I'm gonna. So I've just given his dinner. This is the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for new videos. Bye.